ever wondered why, even long after the trauma, even long after life has moved on, you still feel stuck? You want to start over, you want to move on, but inside you feel like there's something that feels frozen. And if that is you, I want you to remember you're not alone. If that is you, you're not alone. And today, I want to break down why trauma gets us stuck. And most importantly, how you can start your life again with grace, gentleness, and compassion. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sally Njoroge. This is a channel where we get to learn, relearn, explore, heal, and above all, have fun and have meaningful conversations. And I want to say a big thank you to each and every person that has gotten to subscribe to this channel, each and every person that is a returning subscriber. I want to say thank you for your support throughout the year 2025. Thank you for your support. Thank you for walking this journey. To my clients, I want to say a big thank you for allowing me to walk through this journey of healing with you. And if you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? I'm giving you a minute to subscribe. All right? Have you done that? Good job. And next to the subscribe button, we have a bell. Click on that bell. Thank you. Good job also. Thank you for clicking on the notification bell. You will be notified every single time I get to upload new content. In this series, I'm starting a series on life nuggets, dealing with traumas, be it childhood traumas, abuse, and every other trauma that we experience. And as I talk to you, I'm also talking to myself. Remember, healing journey is for everyone, regardless. Healing journey is for everyone. And in today's series, we are going to understand why trauma gets us stuck. And if I have my notes with me, which I did my research and I came to understand some of the things, and I want to share them with you. All right. So in this episode, which is part 1, we're going to understand why these traumas get us stuck. Grab a paper, grab a pen, and let's get into this. Point number 1, trauma freezes the nervous system. Trauma freezes the nervous system. Trauma is not just a memory, it's a body experience. Your body goes into survival mode, fight, flight, or even freeze. And for many people, freeze gets stuck. You move through life, but emotionally you're paused. Let's first deal with people who have gone through abuse, marital abuse or abuse in relationship, the gender-based violences and all. Correct? Or probably you went through abuse as a child. It gets you to a point where emotionally, you ever had people say that you have a cold heart? And you try to figure out the essence of where your cold heart started or the root cause of you having that cold heart. It's because once you've gone through that trauma, once you've gone through that thing that caused you pain, your body develops, your nervous system and your body develops a fighting mechanism whereby it gets to protect you. All right? So your body freezes and protects you. And then also, if you get guarded, your nervous system gets to guard you. And remember, the nervous system is the most important system in your body. All right? Point number 2, trauma interrupts your sense of safety. When you've gone through something painful, your system learns life is unpredictable. People are unpredictable, and I must be careful. Again, point number 2. I hope you're getting to take notes. Trauma interrupts your sense of safety. I know me and you have had the topic, or people say that, you know what, people are very unpredictable. You cannot even rely on your friends because you don't know, maybe the next minute they're going to change upon you. Even family, they do change upon you, right? So you've already have that mentality that you can only guard yourself because you cannot trust the people around you, and you're only safe being you, and you're only safe by yourself. So if you've ever gone through trauma, and I believe most of us have gone through trauma at one particular point in our lives, you find that your body tends to guard your safety. Okay, it guards your safety and your brain, and you know that the signals comes from your brain. So when you guard your safety, it means that you don't bring people in your space. That's what trauma does. Point number 3: trauma shrinks your emotional energy. Trauma shrinks your emotional energy. You're not just tired, you're carrying invisible weight, the overthinking, the emotional flashbacks, the tension. It drains your energy to dream, plan, or take action. Your brain is busy surviving, it has no room left for thriving. Somebody who has gone through trauma, and I believe it's most cases with very many overthinkers. I remember I'm also one of the major overthinkers, and it's something I'm really working on. And being an overthinker, maybe you've gone through trauma. It's you've ever had people say, before I do something, I think, rethink, think the positive, the pros and the cons. You think A plus B, plan C, plan D. Your brain starts surviving. It gets into a survival mode because it's protecting you. Having gone through such a traumatic experience, your brain protects you. Okay? Your brain protects you. And these are some of the things why we feel like we are stuck. All right. Trauma creates identity confusion. You just don't lose peace. Sometimes you lose pieces of yourself. You forget who you were before the pain. You don't know who you are becoming after the pain. So you get stuck in the middle. Again, point number 4: trauma creates identity confusion. Trauma creates identity confusion. Now, as someone who has gone through trauma, you find that you were once a vibe person, then you become more. This is just an example. You become more inverted. You just want to be with yourself, but in front of people, you have another identity. You become, your brain develops a search for you, and it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault that you've gone through all that. Okay? So let's get to talking. Let's just repeat what you've just said. Number 1, why trauma gets us stuck. Trauma freezes the nervous system. 2, trauma interrupts your sense of safety. 3, trauma shrinks your emotional energy. 4, trauma creates identity confusion. Now, as we continue, I want us to understand, what does being stuck look like? What does being stuck look like? 1, you can't start things, you can't finish things, you shut down when overwhelmed, you lose interest in things you used to love, you procrastinate even on things you want, you're scared of change, you're scared of repeating the past, you feel disconnected from yourself, you feel like you're watching your life instead of living it. Again, this is what stuck looks like. You can't start things, you can't finish things, you shut down when overwhelmed, you lose interest in things you used to love, you procrastinate even on things you want, you are scared of change, you are scared of repeating the past, you feel disconnected from yourself, you feel like you're watching your life instead of living it. If this resonates with you, I want you to know you are not broken. No, you're not broken. You're just restarting. This is the first series of us understanding our traumas and getting to heal gradually. So, if everything that I've said before this resonates with you, remember, you are on that healing journey. Do not feel bad because you feel stuck, all right? It is just something, it's a reaction from the trauma that you went through. And thank you for coming to this channel, because here we will walk together through the healing journey. This is part 1 of the life nuggets dealing with trauma. And as we continue, I believe that we are on a journey of healing. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video. Bye.